Alright, well here we are on iRacing in the C trucks at Homestead, getting ready to join a league race with the Burning Octane Racing League. They're kind enough to have several of us NASRAC drivers over there. I'm going to jump in their Discord and make a few laps.
You do that enough. So we got JB and Tombstone with us.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
I don't know. They're going to miss a lot of people tonight.
I'll give somebody 5 extra. Whoever rakes J Duke out tonight, I'll give you 5 extra points towards your total.
Hey, hold on. Let me spawn in.
I got you, and I'll do it. I'll do it in spectacular fashion.
Just enough to knock him out of the top 3.
I guess he is Jeff Gordon for the night. I'm good.
Are you gonna pull a Bill Harkin and like run in the back and again and like top 5?
I'm gonna pull a Matt Kenseth and I'm just gonna go straight into your T-bone you right.
100 you, I mean.
Yeah, I heard you.
There's no way he's 11th in points right now, out of like 50 people.
Well,
we had a pretty good people join in. Pretty good.
I feel like it's the same way for you though, Hunter. Like, there's no way you're in 6th right now.
It's only because we keep having people drop out.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's in the back.
Yeah, with their Wi-Fi issues.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's not really been the same since our this race was it not Vegas, but
Atlanta.
Yeah. Because Atlanta was
honestly,
the one where everybody was
getting... The
first
race wasn't that good either. I'd say our best race so far was either Vegas or the preseason. Preseason we had at least 16 people in there. There was a lot of people that just never showed back up. And one of them was a smart ass last week and is no longer in the league.
Hey, does anybody know what Scott's number is? Like he wanted?
I do not.
Check that. Who's that?
Scott.
Lee, L-E-Y?
Yeah.
That's me, 45.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't.
It's alright.
He just... You have to take your time with Hunter.
Shut up, dude.
He's a slow learner.
You teach me to football.
He's not too quick on receiving information.
He reminds me of the way.
I'm with you, Hunter, on that. I'm with you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
He reminds me of Waterboy.
You hear that, J Duke?
What's that?
Just trying to hear where anybody thought that was funny.
Oh, yeah.
You stick to mowing lawns.
What's his name? What's your coworker or whatever? The older gentleman?
What about him?
What's his name again?
Wow.
Let me know his name. Is it Brian?
Finish signing in with your account.
Oh, by the way, for anybody in here that doesn't know, it's probably 3. Session is up.
9, 7.
The sad part is I'm hitting all the common places that everyone else hits because those are the black marks on the wall.
You're running right ahead of me. I'm trying to figure out how much wall to have in the corner without smacking the wall. I'm trying to figure out
Just trying to figure out how to fucking
fall off's gonna be
stay
bad.
off of that bitch. To be good with the wall is to be one with the wall.
33.717.
There we go. Kind of.
Dude, my hotspot should work. I don't get why.
Ran out of data.
And again, and again. and again and again and again.
It shouldn't be.
All the highway.
Pay for unlimited, so it should be fucking fine.
It'll take a bit. Go.
Caliber 1, no damage to report.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, it's been that road.
Tell you what, you know what I should have did was go over fucking Cam's house. He only lives fucking 40
And they're
minutes.
harder to hold. Give you stone and diamonds or gold. God damn. Sorry. Language. Whoa, somebody's in the grass! If there was grass! This is Miami, it's all dead.
It's sand more.
It's all artificial.
AstroTurf.
Why did my tires die? Lap time.
It's gonna be a tire eater. It's gonna be all about survival and saving tires.
They're gone.
I'm gonna be committing suicide because my irate let the fucking shit that's supposed to be working in. Oh,
Real.
pay the bill and should come back on within, you know, at least 5 hours. I paid it fucking 5 hours ago.
Hey, Mark, just drink your cold. Would you be alright?
I need to go to the store. I don't think they break hundreds.
Just stay out of the titty bar.
Oh, yeah. That gets too expensive.
Those places are fun. I don't like going to it though. Honest to
Yeah.
God, like the ones around here are like shitty.
Yeah.
Like there's Myrtle
But the
Beach
really
and
good
everything,
ones
but
are-
even those are like fucking dirty as shit though. You know?
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. We got a child in here. J Duke, cover your ears.
Shut your
Oh,
bitch ass up.
You're
You want
definitely
some milk?
You're out. You're out
You
for
want
an
some
ass
milk,
whooping.
J-Duke?
Yeah, for some titties.
Mama.
Titties and beer. Titties and beer.
Check, check. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to mute the Discord chat. I'm so glad I muted that Discord chat. Alright, that already feels a little bit better. Might have to bring it down. Is it down at the bottom? Thanks for having us. Yep, thanks for having us. Mic check. Mic check for Scott. You guys clear black flags? Gotcha. Understood. Like you try and avoid a wreck or get kind of spun and you go down pit road and catch that black flag. Okay. Okay. Nah. Yeah. Wouldn't ask for it. I wouldn't ask for that. Yep, gotcha. Yeah, been here, get tossed by the start finish line and just clip the exit to pit road and get a black flag. No damage, but it happened here in unofficial, so. Yeah. Stop and go. Then you get hit with 40-second hold, and then yeah, then you're like, You can just hit the Windows key, JB, and go to Discord, do what you gotta do, and then go back to iRacing. Okay. No, I'm jumping down there. Thanks, guys. Yo, comms. Holy shit. That was my fastest lap all night. Is that it? I don't see anybody else out on the track. Oh, it's a chatty crew. Bringing me back to the days of Otto and Sarah and some of those others that just couldn't. Whew. So I'm gonna turn you guys back on. Alright, got the Discord comms back on. I'm streaming. I had to mute it. It was getting crazy. All the all the comments. So, all right, Nazarek, where are we at?
Not sick.
Ridden up. Starting fourth.
My fault. Your name is not Mike, but you're here.
Okay, let's see here. Make sure nothing's changed.
Boy.
Jaco, what were you seeing on tire wear here?
Right front's gonna fall off pretty
Okay.
quickly, like mid 50s on the 30 lap run for right front and rear.
And gas is right at 47 laps?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess let's have some fun. Stole the front row from him. Remember, tires are going to be cold.
4 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Turn tires off.
The estimated SOF is 1,235. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
100 lap race? Okay.
Yeah. Probably with caution laps, if you can make it on one fuel stop.
Yep.
I will probably take the high line in 1 and 2, and then I'm gonna let anybody and everybody that wants to try to dive underneath me go for it.
Yep.
I'm not gonna push this thing probably for 5 laps at least.
Pace speed 65, yes. I forgot to look. I usually go over my notes.
I didn't look at the pace speed, honestly.
I think it was it's 50 pace speed. Or not pace speed, but pit road speed.
Okay.
Yo, wreck anyone.
Get ready.
That
Hey, guys.
that doesn't actually work
Let's,
when you try and sit here and
put up
scrub the
good
tires to
showing
warm
again
them up
for
and shit. It
Nazareth.
doesn't work on here.
Yeah. Hold on.
Look, everybody.
That's good enough.
Green, green, green.
Cold tires, remember.
Got one inside. Still there? Hold the line.
I'm at the wall.
All clear, all clear.
One's outside. You got it. Let him go.
39.443.
Playing the long game here, so.
Mm-hmm.
Hands, you good back there?
trying to let these guys use up their tires, but I'm not trying to set a blistering pace here.
Yeah, they're pretty good at that though.
Using up their tires?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually using that line across the track going into 3 as my lifting point for not running it in hard.
That's the DRS suggested let out spot, and then three stripes back before 1, like before it turns into the tire stripe on the wall.
Yep, gotcha. I was just using the green light just to be real conservative.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Are these guys holding back here, or?
No, I think they're all timid because they know how slippery this track is.
Okay.
Ooh, I gotta let out earlier in 3 and 4. Rubbing it.
33.931.
Wondering where that hot lap dude is that was running the
33.907.
33.2s or 33.4s in practice.
Might be sandbagging a little bit.
Yeah.
Hands, Mark, you all good?
Oh, JB, don't follow him.
Follow the leader there.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna come close to lapping anybody here, so I'm just gonna keep backing up to them.
Yeah, they're already realizing that you got to start letting out earlier in 1 and 2 because they're starting to scrub the wall.
Just keep it clean, guys. Careful back there, guys.
I thought, Davey. How about you, Rick? This few cars, we may not have many cautions, huh? I guess unless somebody takes themselves out across the track.
Even then, they'll probably wait on it. Yeah, there were a few last week, but Vegas was a lot more compact than this.
Sure.
And had 13 drivers, I believe, or 14 maybe. So. Alright guys, we've got a sizable little margin out here. You got about 2 points something to the pack behind us, I believe.
Copy that. Trying to take care of the right rear more than the right front, to be honest. On the throttle out.
So they said, or at least the VRS like track guide I listened to, like they said you want to be driving off the rear tires here. So like you want to have throttle input as much as you can so that you've got it coming out of the rear tires instead.
Gotcha. I feel coming out of 2, I'm almost getting too much rotation. It's gotta be easier on it. I just need to wait to pick the throttle up is what I needed to do. There we go.
Closing the gap on me, 0.7.
Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Heads up.
We've got 4 sets of tires, so I don't see why we wouldn't.
Yeah, I just turned mine back on.
Tires.
Car
4
cross.
is more than enough.
Car cross, car. Oh, okay, Toad. Fuel
And
on.
to give us an idea where this wear is.
Make sure your fuel and tires are on.
I know, I'm
That's
pretty
pair
sure
off.
My right front was already spent. I was trying to find different lines.
Problem is, if you're going to try to get it down to the bottom, you've got to back it up some.
Yeah.
If you take the same point to get out of the throttle, you are going to burn that right front up.
Yeah, I was driving too deep.
$50505050. You know if they've got the limiter on or no?
No.
Oh,
Do
nope,
not.
they do not.
Do
No,
not.
I just blipped it to 52.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
It's not going to be a black flag.
$83.89.
Line up single file.
Got me. All
Be
right.
curious if that was actually a 4-tire stop.
Spun my tires.
It's the 24 car.
What were you? 8? Right sides?
83.89.
All right, 8387.
Well, 6888.
Yeah, that bad boy was going fast.
Yeah, I was chewing that right front up.
I'd rather start on the outside of somebody here anyway, so.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now. It's the 8 car.
Just gonna have to move my line up.
Yeah, and back up, use that white line a couple breaths before that white line, and for me, a couple breaths before the green light on the wall entering 1.
And then that stripe, I think there's a stripe in the middle of 1 and 2 that has a caution light above it. That's kind of my like re-throttle point in 1 and 2. I'm not mashing it back there, but I'm comfortable getting back into it there.
Where's place going?
Alright, so we're gonna be
About to go into 3.
going green with 77 to go. 50 laps of fuel in the tank.
Get ready.
Alright, check your gears. Let's hope I didn't get a black flag for that speeding.
Cars in.
I guess I'd know that already.
Yeah.
Green flag, green flag. Good job, the next car is leader. The leader just did a 16.256, 18.681.
Cold tires,
All right,
guys.
man, you're back in first. You got 1 inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. You got 1 inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
I'm at the
got one coming out of the pits.
Scott, through 1 and 2, are you trying to keep your lefts on that seam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that way, if I overshoot it just a little bit, it gives me some room to lift a little bit more or rub the brake just to keep me off the wall.
34.135.
If I enter a little above it, I still try and get back down to it. Also, that gives me room to catch the back end if I'm too much on the throttle. Now that I know my tires weren't that bad, I want us to try and put a hurting on these guys.
Yeah, I think we were doing just fine how we were.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hold down, JB. I see you going to the bottom. You're on the bottom.
Yeah. Somebody forgot to plug their VR in last night.
Oh
I
no.
just got a low battery warning, and everything went like real freaking.
Yeah, I went into power saving mode. Yeah.
So I got about a half an hour.
Oh, we got 60 laps. It's going to be tough, right?
Yep. Yeah, because when it dies, it gives you no warning. That's the only warning that I get.
Would you have to rip it off and race off the 55?
Yep.
Okay. Showing 38 laps left. Should get us down to lap 30. 30 to go. That'd be enough for that much fuel. Be enough for a 4-tire stop.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't even try to take 2 here.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you're right. We just drive you around. All that grip on the outside.
Yeah.
Shot it in a little too far.
Take well.
If we get another caution, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out of my VR, so try to save my race.
That's a good call. But we'll probably be pitting in about 20 minutes, so you could potentially doing it during a pit stop.
Ooh, a little bit of wall there. Lets me know that right front's
34.
a little testy already.
Definitely can't pick it up where I want to.
34.845.
This guy's rubbing the wall coming up here, Jayco, so.
Okay.
Forgot to turn the AC down. Not like I'm catching him to run him over, so he's got decent pace.
35.096.
And we've got 4 seconds on the cars behind JB, so.
Okay. It's touching the wall again. I gotta stop watching him and just watch my groove.
spinning. Watch out. Oh, he's saved it. Saved it.
Thank you.
He was one. Yeah, I think he got caught watching us.
He almost snapped that back end around. And that's really unpredictable because you could go either way.
Yeah.
No problem, buddy. You're good.
5.268.
Getting a hell of an entrance there.
Yeah, too deep. Had to grab a little break there.
Missed my marks.
You trail breaking it all right now?
No. Just if I need to pull it down a little bit.
Yeah.
So how you're getting in? Oh shit. Okay.
I was having to there a little bit in 1 and 2 because I still wasn't backing my entry up enough.
I gotcha.
Alright, halfway point.
Tires and fuel. Yeah, we won't be able to. We might just make it.
JB, get that damn thing off your head.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going. I gotta take.
Pace car, middle of the backstretch. Pace car entering 3.
Pit road is now open.
50 on pit road. I'm glad my little blip to 52 didn't cost me.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Should we get all the fuel, guys? 52 laps.
That's it, go.
Yep, we might be able to make it.
It's the pace car.
52 in the tank and probably going green with 49 to go. You guys still got me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just blabbing away.
No, you're good. My mouse and keyboard stopped responding, so I was trying to.
One of my side monitors, which I don't really need, it's got Discord on it, is blinking at me. It's annoying. I might just yank the plug out of it. Except for I think that's going to send Discord over to my main monitor, and I don't want to do that. Tires were 74.81.
74.86.
I can't see my
Alright, man,
black
we're going green
box.
next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
I'm driving on my TV with what it would look like inside my VR.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Alright, guys.
My black box.
Double
I only
file.
have like half of my black box. I'm completely blind on my right side.
Jaco, you got
Note
it.
to self, don't only take right sides.
There you go. That's what he did to get out in front that last time, Jaco.
Yeah.
Allow me to put on 2, 4, none. It don't fucking matter.
Alright, let's get through this turn 1.
I apologize for the chat. He's a little salty tonight.
Seeing a little 51 in the tank and
Welcome
it'll
to
be
the salty
49 to
room.
go.
How tough are you?
Gonna try and
I
hold
had all the nails
65.
for breakfast. Without any milk.
The pace car is in.
I think milk should have put in the damn frack before we started.
Alright, we're halfway to the 50. 20.189.
Well, this is so weird trying to run in half-ish race in a VR.
Yeah, man, your mind is probably going, what in the hell?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time judging how close that wall is.
Car on the front stretch, going high, go high, go high, go high, go
I'm
high.
on the front stretch.
But we should be able to make it on fuel
Yep.
now.
No doubt.
As long as we can get out front, I'll be fine. But if I get somebody on my outside, I can't really. It's kind of hard to judge where they're at.
You know, I don't know what happened to my keyboard and mouse.
Disconnect or something?
Well, it's essentially yes. Everything's powered on.
Pit road is closed.
Lights are on it, but none of the
R31.
none of the keystrokes
Lucky
are
dog going
registering.
high.
On the outside.
Lucky dog going high.
So what would suck is I would automatically be forced to take forward and fuel because I don't have it set up to anything on my wheel.
Into neutral.
Oh shit! Oh, I screwed up.
What
While I was
happened?
doing that, I didn't. It says, how many gallons of fuel do you guys got?
17.
Alright,
Okay.
man, we're going
All right,
back.
I'm fine.
Standby.
I can't
Alright,
see
man,
how
line up on
what
the inside
estimated
road.
laps is.
I gotcha. Nope, 17. I think it's an 18-gallon tank, so
Okay.
I'm showing we got 48 laps, and we're going to be taking 45 to go. So we're 3 to the good.
Yeah, you're inside line, JB.
You're on the bottom 28. There you go.
I apologize. My VR died, so my screen's a little funky right now.
That's it. They're going to give JB a wide
No, you're
berth.
good. I just I
Oh, shit,
forget sometimes too. Sometimes I'll make it halfway around the last lap. I'm like, oh shit, I need to get in line there.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I switched over real quick here on that pit stop, but I'm still in my VR on my screen, so.
Get ready.
Check your gears.
Yep.
I can't see what mine is. I think I'm in second.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 21.179.
almost forgot we've got fresh tires. They're just cold.
36.627.
I like aggressively pulled it down like I had been doing it before and changed my mind.
You alright, JB?
Yep. It just started coming around. Well, I mean, I got a little discombobulated.
Just keep the fenders clean. I'm sure there's going to be another caution.
All good. I'll get these guys. They're just overachieving right now.
It's definitely nice to have somebody else host the sessions and worry about race directing and everything.
My fault, Steve.
33.8.
Normal.
Clear low.
Thank you. Getting a little too much of it there.
I can't tell if they're sandbagging us or not.
I'm definitely not.
All right, Corey,
This guy in front of me. Oh, go ahead.
I'm seeing we're taking 38 to go now, and I've got 39 in the tank. So I went
Okay.
from 3 to just 1.5.
Yeah.
What's the
I'm gonna
gap?
start coasting.
Yeah,
Might start coasting through the corner a little bit more. 1.8 to you.
Okay.
Man, I'm about to just come back when there's a track that I like.
34.59.
What'd you say, Steve?
Never mind.
My fault. None of us could hear us when you were up.
Right at 1.6 laps.
737.
Did I see him just hanging back there at like 1.5 back?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But I know neither of us are pushing it either, so. 38.8 on fuel.
I'm at 36.3. I wonder if you're drafting back there.
Gotta be.
Either that or you're cruising through the corners more than I am.
Probably a little bit of both.
34.515.
It's going back up. I'm at 1.8. I don't want to overthink it here with 30 laps to go, you know.
Yeah.
Starting to build a little bit gap up. This type of stuff I'm usually doing as a spotter, not a driver.
Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit back here.
34.558.
Let your mind get used to the new visual clues, JB.
I think they're pushing it in 1 and 2, and we're putting it right back on them through 3 and 4. So it'll jump to 0.9, and then it'll jump back to like 1.3.
I gotcha. Gotta find that sweet spot to get the power down out of 2. Whatever you're doing, that braking's really helping you get into the turns.
933.
My fuel sorted itself out, so I'm gonna be taking 27 to go with 29 in the tank. Sorry, Corey, I know I messed up that line.
It's brought out an unwanted caution right there.
Thank you, brother.
35.317.
Last thing I want to do is have us fighting over something, Corey, so if you get a good run on me, just let me know.
35.27.
There's no way I want to let this guy in third close on us. Trying to find some speed on the exits too.
Yeah, I got a little loose exit in there trying to find some speed.
He's back there saving his tires.
0.7. Either we're oversaving or he's...
He's got to be chewing up his right front because
Hoping he
he's
is.
running the same line as I was earlier.
Doing right back there, Jaco?
Yep.
Oh, fuck,
Speak.
he's a lap down.
Speak up if I'm holding you up.
You're not. I'm coasting and trying to make sure I keep it under control.
35.162.
Yeah, my entries are really sucking here. You still dragging the brake in?
Just like 2-3%.
Okay.
Had to get off of it there. I almost lost it.
Yeah, that's... Push in.
He's gonna close on me probably next lap. Man.
Find your groove.
35.
Yep.
8.
It's gonna be 20 to go at the line.
Run 35.6. He ran 35.2 behind us.
Okay. Too much brake.
just called me.
Find your rhythm.
Woohoo!
I got you. Lifting, you're clear, you're clear.
That might be the move on 3 and 4. That was a lot more stable.
36.137. Believe it just did a 35.557 inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Yep, I'm done, man. Whew. 15 to go at the line.
The car behind is closing on you. We got you 2.5 seconds.
Can't get the throttle down anymore.
37.262.
He's fishtailing. Jayco, keep it going.
You're losing on the car in front. We got you 1.2 seconds. 35.773.
To go at the line. To go next time by.
35.831. I believe it just did a 35.642.
No, right front left.
There. Hold the line. Clear low, clear low.
Just pulled up to main side.
Well, hey, we're going down.
36.882. You're losing on the current, bro. You got 1.4 seconds. You're going well. 6 minutes.
Give it up, buddy. Where to go at the line?
All right, man. Caution
What?
Caution is out. Line up single
Gotta
file.
be the guy that
24.
was behind. Oh no. The guy stopped along the wall on turn 2.
Yeah, he was kind of wrecking coming out of 3. Oh shit. So no fuel and tires for sure. Oh shit.
Ooh.
I got 6 laps. No, I'm gonna have to take a splash.
The road is now open.
Check it up in the 3.
D50 on pit road, guys. Yeah,
I'm not going.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3.
Alright, which one of us won't spin out? 2 laps to go.
Records are checked.
here, the worst we're gonna do is row 4.
Yeah, lowest I can finish is 5th right now.
Alright, that's it. Go.
I just
Be mindful. You only
guess I'm gonna have to switch my. I've got USB dongles in the back of the computer for this keyboard and mouse, but I guess I might switch to the Bluetooth.
Think the USB ports went to sleep?
No, it started doing this yesterday. All these peripherals are 5-6 years old. Also probably need to download the Razer software and check for updates and stuff too.
No lucky dog, I guess.
He already went around.
Okay.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Head to the 63 car.
The race has been extended so we can have a green white checkered finish.
Oh shit. Guess who's got fresh tires?
Third place.
Won't get crazy, at least not in 1 and 2.
Like, that was a little bit of an evil laugh there.
You think about it,
3 and 4 both have tires, so.
yeah, I coerced him into not taking them either, so.
Yeah, no, you.
You're definitely going to have the drive that I'm not going to, so.
I'm just not used to wrapping the bottom, but I'm going to have to give it a try here. Remember, I think you start when you want to start.
Get ready.
Yeah. I'm going to let you know.
Alright, man.
I'm going to go with the front of the box.
Okay.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, save it.
Good job, the next car is clear. The leader just did a 22 points.
I just got a pass-through penalty.
You got one outside. They're showing us the black
No
flag.
way.
Pass to the inside before the start finish line. You have to drive through the pits without stopping. Line
Yeah.
up single file.
I'll get buried.
You would not believe how much I was babying that throttle.
Green white chicken finish. Alright, man. You're back in first. Head to the 31 car.
So what happened now?
I said that you would not believe how much I was babying that throttle to try to keep it from doing that.
Spin the tires.
They just like falling been up there on the top.
Like, I tried to make off in third just to not do that.
Head to the 31 car.
Both of y'all spun out and just smacked the wall. I'm like, oh crap.
Oh, did he do it too?
Pit road is now open.
Or did I force him into that?
Where's the pace car? Oh, I see it.
No, both of y'all spun. You went right into the wall and you went right into the wall.
Well, I've got a fast repair and everything here that I can use.
That wasn't, he cleared my black flag. That wasn't fair.
I was wondering why y'all didn't take tires.
Head to the 8 car.
Yeah, I saw you cleared the black flag, but that was a legit black flag because when they were spinning, I shouldn't have gone.
Pit road is closed.
Alright, now I'm going to have 4 freshies.
Yeah, I'm going to still pull down the pit road. Because I saw that happening, I should not have gone.
Buddy. You gotta get it. Third win of the year.
Don't go down pit road.
Yeah, no, I'm not going
They
to.
already cleared it. It's already cleared.
It was a
Might as
legit
well.
black flag. It's going to tarnish it, so. Well, that is something good to remember for other races too, though. Front row is going to feel like they're going to have to get a jump because of the tires behind them, but if they spin the tires, you can't go. Wait till the caution comes out, pull down, hit the brakes.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Sorry about that, everyone. Didn't mean to royally screw that restart up.
I knew we had bad tires,
No
just didn't
biggie.
expect it to be that crazy. JB, I'm going to go at the end of the box.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pull down on the backstretch.
Oh, how am I a lap down now?
You're a lap down?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It seemed kind of crazy that I never caught the pace car, so.
Interesting. Anybody know how I would have ended up a lap down here?
I don't know.
Well, that sucks.
Get ready. JB at the
Did
end
you
of the
go in the
box.
pits
slow down.
before they opened?
No, I didn't.
65.
Got about 5 laps.
Green.
Green flag, green flag. 21.347. Got one outside. All clear, outside. All clear,
Boy, I just got full tires. I got loose.
outside. You're clear high, clear high.
That is not the way I hoped this was gonna.
One more lap to win. Car 24 has taken the lead. Pit boxing 10.
The TBS definitely was saving tires, so was 24, it looks like.
3, 2, 1.
Hey fellas, I don't want to mess y'all up or anything, but y'all doing?
Last lap.
Last lap?
Last lap.
Hell yeah. They leading or
Just let him finish.
The car in P5 just
Sorry, buddy.
off the flat. 33.552. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Well, I'm consistent. Two fifth place finishes because of pit road errors.
Hey.
Guy in first pinched me into the wall.
Oh jeez.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
I still got third, but
Hey, there you go. At least you got top fives.
yeah. He pinched me off. I was about ready. I had enough
Maybe not
momentum.
Danny.
I could have got
That's probably
around him.
There's the flag.
Would have made it for a really good finish.
That's right. That's
Good
right.
job, driver.
My
I
fifth,
still need to figure out why the hell I ended up a lap
Man,
down.
that sucks, Corey. I don't know why I put you a lap behind like that.
Yeah, y'all in main chat now.
Gotcha.
I'm wondering because he was so far probably behind the pace car when he went in,
that could be it.
or he went or he went in right as it opened up before he did the circle around again. It happens. It's a constant mistake. I do it all the time too. I've been in the accident and go by pit road to open. I should go around once because every time I go in there before the pace car comes back around, I always end up a lap down.
The race is over.
Interesting. Well, then that's exactly what happened because, I mean, I had a damaged vehicle, so it opened by the time I technically got there.
Good win, 24.
Steve.
Thank you.
Oh, he
Wouldn't have gotten it if
he will be
there
in there
wasn't that
now.
last caution.
He will be. It just takes him a while. He
Tell
normally gets
Steve
done
to
with-
save some room for the rest of us.
All right, Nasrak, I just wanted to give y'all see what's going on, but good night, and sound like y'all had a good night. Top fives. All right, catch y'all later.
Later, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to pull in and serve that black flag.
Man,
I just wanted my tires to hold up more than 2 laps.
is that a game glitch or is that a real rule?
I think you have to just go back and probably watch where the pace car was.
Yeah, he probably went in before the pace car crossed the start-finish line when it opened. So
That would probably-
he beat the pace car, and that's where the lap came.
Okay, so let me fast forward this.
Scott,
Yep.
leading 84 laps.
Yeah, I blew it at the end though. The 50 and the 24 definitely had safe tires. And then I jumped the start, so.
All right, let's see.
That was a wild first green white checker.
That was a good race, though.
All right, so I'm at the pit line.
Yeah, man, thanks for hosting a good session.
Where the pace car is.
Yeah.
Again. Sure as shit. He wasn't back at the start finish line yet.
Well, thanks for having us again, guys.
Good race tonight.
Yeah, good
points
racing.
up here shortly.
Good win, Welder. He's in here.
He's not in here yet.
All right, well then, lucky win, bastard.
All right, y'all have a good evening.
You too.
Y'all too.
I just got across that line for second.
And that's the thing is on that second green white checker, I drove to second, and then it's like, well, that's
I was wrong with you. I was like, what the hell? Like, Box is at the back of that line. And on the standings, he's in second. I was like, that must be a wild finish. And everybody just got loose, I guess, all four.
Yeah, I got a little loose there on that restart, too.
Man, I'm going to be kicking myself over that. Brutal. But shit happens. Throw another Zen in and go wreck and mission.
Mark, you running ATS?
You didn't lose any money.
No. But I don't know.
I know what you mean. I know.
Yeah, you know.
It would have been a good finish. We should have got tires.
Yeah, we definitely should have got tires.
So now Steve's at 224 points.
It took.
Bob's
I
you're
got
at
back.
200.
Oh, sorry. It took a while. I was pretty far back from you guys. It took me a little bit to catch up to you.
I was right.
Well, we were
right there with about 15
we
to go.
assumed you were sandbagging a little bit just to try to catch us at the end of the long run, which you did. But then it was a matter of which one of us was not going to fishtail it coming out of the corners.
Yeah. Well, I knew we were all on the same tires, so it's not like one of us had an advantage over each other. So.
And even if you were laying back a little bit, it's like, well, I'm going to use a little bit more getting back up there. So.
Oh yeah.
No,
I just started taking the inside line. I realized the inside line I was gaining every time. The inside line was faster.
Well, yeah, you saw me move down there towards the end too.
Yeah, I know. You saw what I was doing, fucker.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I'm smart enough to realize.
Yeah, like how the hell he catch up to us?
Yeah, when I looked down and saw it was 0.3, I was like, all right, I can't run the wall anymore. It'd go 0.3 to 0.7, then you bring it back to 0.3.
Yeah, I like sometimes I talk, I'm sitting here, I'm dancing, I'm singing, I lose concentration a little bit. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta step it back up.
I think you would have got me because I absolutely had zero right front there at the end. Like I was going to be, I was having to use probably 20% brake in the corners.
I gotta look and see what my tires ended up being. It was like 40-something laps.
Check.
Oh, that says 52. We went 52 laps on those tires.
Well, that was our NASRAC League race with the Burning Octane Racing League. Thanks for sticking around if you stuck around this far. Kind of a disappointing finish after leading so many laps and having NASRAC 1, 2, 3 for a good chunk of the race. So, but would have tainted, for me, it would have tainted the win. Having had a black flag cleared right before the green white checkered. So did the right thing, pulled down, served my penalty by doing a pass through on pit road, and I'll take my 4th place. So anyway, look for more streamings.